Hey, welcome, Perdido, to this special presentation to update you on what's happening in terms of We Are Perdido. Progress is happening. Momentum is building. We don't have to go into all the detail about the challenges that are facing our community as it's growing so rapidly today. All you have to do is drive around and look around, and you'll see what we're facing. We're a part of an effort that is growing and expanding in terms of incorporating our area so that we can finally have a seat at the table and a voice in our future of what can happen for our community. But it takes money. And many have already given. More than $25,000 has come in already, but we need another $50,000. And many of you, some of you can do a little and some of you can do a lot more. But all of us together, we can accomplish it. And that's what we're asking you to do, to be a part of this historic moment that's happening in our community as we build Perdido town together. So if you have questions about this project, please go on our site. We've attempted to answer all questions that different people are asking. And also, you can click below to make a financial commitment, and we hope you'll do that.
The community of Perdido has a very rich history of doing incredible things together. Look in the past, we've done the Perdido Kids Park, we've done the Southwest Sports Complex. Those were great feats that didn't just happen by themselves. We came together as a community. If you don't recall the story or don't know the details, it's okay, because that's the past. Let's talk about the future. What does the next chapter hold? Would it be a town, the town of Perdido? I mean, we could really have a lot to say about what it is we become, who we are, but we need your help. We need your involvement, not only volunteering, but we need you to donate. Because if you want to be one of the founding members of this town, it takes commitment. And we're asking that for you. A lot of people in this town have already taken up the banner and say, let's do this. We're doing it thoughtfully, not just out of reaction. We're doing it because we want to have a say-so in our future for not only ourselves, but our kids and what this town looks like and what it's going to be one day. Do you want to be a part of that? I do. We're asking you to write the next chapter of the town of Perdido. Join We Are Perdido. Go online. Look at weareperdido.org. There's also a place where you can donate. Go ahead and donate today and be one of the founding members of the town of Perdido.
So, Tim, let me just ask you, what do you think about the town of Perdido becoming a reality?
Buford, I'm excited about the potential of what could be. And right now we're investigating. We are trying to get answers to questions. We're not ramming anything down any political throats. This is a question time and research time, Buford. And I think it's a time for people to be made aware. It's a call to be made out to people to get involved if they want to, financially, volunteering. You could have a say-so in being one of the founding members of the town of Perdido. And
Which
I think
is
that's
amazing.
exciting.
Yeah. How exciting is that? So many people are supporting this effort now. It's been really encouraging from all the different groups and out on the Key and inland. And it's been really interesting how it's taken hold as it is. And don't you think a part of that is just realizing we have a need out here?
Yeah, I think we've matured as a community, and I believe that we realize that, we don't have to be angry. We have a lot to do. It's work. It's not just yelling at a politician. We have no ill will towards anyone. We're just excited about maybe being at the helm of our future and having a say-so in what our kids get to enjoy in the future and what your grandkids get to enjoy in the future. And this community is fantastic. Yeah. Everybody loves it.
Yeah. We all love it.
If you're passionate about it, what would you want to do, Buford? What do you think about it?
Well, I think, I just want to see it happen. I know it's a lot of work. Steve is just doing an awesome job.
I'm glad he's
leading us in this effort, and it's just amazing the time he's put in. People are giving, and it's going to take money. And, ultimately, it's going to wind up in the general election. Everybody's going to have a vote on this. And it's okay if you vote no.
Right.
We're not trying to force anything, and we don't have a political agenda as people think we do. We really don't. We love our community.
Yep.
And we just want to see it improve for our children and our grandchildren to come.
Well, I look forward to it. I hope we get to say, remember back when.
Yeah. And, and just to get to be a part of the founding foundation of this effort is quite something.
So what should somebody do if they want to help?
Well, we certainly need volunteers, and I think everybody, a lot of people can give a little,
Right.
but everybody can give some, and a few can give a lot. And what an opportunity, again, to invest. All of us together giving is going to really make it happen. And I think we want to make it happen. And the momentum is that.
Right.
There's those that are negative, and there's always going to be those that just don't want to change,
Right.
And that's okay. We're not trying to enforce anything on anybody.
I'm excited about the dialogue. I just hope people will go online to weareperdido.org and look at the questions, look at the answers, and join in.
Yeah.
You don't have to throw rocks.
That's right.
Just
at the end of the day, we're just neighbors, We really are. And we have a great community of neighbors out here. And together, we're going to make a difference.
I look forward to it.
I do too.
I'm heading to Chick-fil-A.